Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ain't nothing good about that. I am Shawn and I'm the original founder of Custom Offsets. I'm one that I can get the vision and then I can share that vision with somebody that can then bring it to life. And that's exactly what I did with this 2012 Chevy Silverado 2500. It's definitely in your blood. I mean, it's about standing out. It's about being different. It's an addiction. It's never going away and I'm totally cool with that.
Guy used it twice a year to pull his camper. Stored inside the rest of its life. Oh, poor truck is now going to be outside the rest of its life.
In a salty neighborhood.
Yep. On the ocean.
Yeah, works now.
So we're trying to get done before he shows back up is all of the stuff that doesn't involve Shawn. So what we're gonna try and get done is the LED lighting, the ceramic coat, the buff, all of that fun stuff, so that the truck is kind of ready to go. Since he's only here for a few days, we're gonna get everything else we can done before he gets back. Tomorrow, we'll be doing D-badge, buff, ceramic coat. Well, I mean Jordan will be doing it, because I don't know how to do that shit. And then stereo for the rest of the week. All right guys, so we're gonna dig into Shawn's new truck here. We're gonna start with the inside with the audio. We already got the leather and the sunroof put in. That was externally done. We don't do any of that fun stuff here. But we can dabble in audio, but I have prior commitments. So Wilson here, who has a lot of experience in car audio,
So pretty.
is actually gonna take you through what we're doing and show you guys throwing that thing in so I can go get some dirty work done.
So what we're doing with this one, we're gonna do a Kenwood radio in the truck. It's gonna have Apple CarPlay, touchscreen, it looks really nice. We're gonna do a Kenwood sub, it's just gonna slide underneath the back seat. Real simple, not really anything like big, crazy, it's an 8-inch, so it's gonna give them some good thump. The Kenwood's actually gonna be paired with the Maestro RR. It's gonna allow you to have gauges on the screen, as well as you're gonna be able to interface seamlessly with the OEM system through some T-harnesses. And as well, we're gonna do a backup camera in the tailgate.
I get to hide all this stuff back into that little crevice. Zip ties.
Cause we are the broken, never letting go. With our minds wide open, we can see.
I do not want him in my video. He's been trying to copy all my builds. I feel like he's trying again.
Get out? Yeah. No, you told me I couldn't do that.
This looks so good. Teach me.
There's your headlights.
Take those are the headlights.
Yep.
Yeah, those are LED projectors.
You should be able to see.
Were you able to get the grill?
Oh. Picked that bad boy up yesterday.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
This gets wrapped.
This
You
gets
already
wrapped.
debadged here.
Yep, we took everything off.
We're leaving this one,
buffed it,
right?
ceramic, yeah.
Can we wrap this and have just the handle chrome?
Oh, we can wrap this.
Because that's the part that would peel. So if we wrap
Yeah.
this,
We can do that.
see? We get along good sometimes.
Big old street tires.
And you said you're not mad.
I'm not mad. They're not really stretchy. They're actually
Yeah.
square.
I see you copied my wheels, huh?
Bro, it's literally my wheel. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to visualize anything. I keep thinking the
Yeah, that'd
lifted
be
light.
great with a 4-inch lift.
So what I need you to do is hold that up in there.
Okay.
No, right
Like, actually, you're being serious?
Dude, last time I did this, a truck almost fell on my head.
I know, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Mine's not gonna be anything like that. You gotta hold it. You got it?
Yeah, buddy.
Or should I set them in so they tuck?
How about we
You're
just
talking
raise
a whole
the front?
lot more fabrication at that point.
I know.
All right, this stressed me out.
What are you doing to lower it? I should start there. Is
So,
that what this is?
That's what this is.
Are these called drop shackles?
They are. Axle stays underneath. You're making the leaf spring sit higher inside the truck.
Oh, that's going upward?
This is going upwards, but we're trying to go a little bit lower with the truck. So I'm also taking a leaf spring out.
I just don't want all these people telling me that I lowered a 2500, now it can't toast. What's the point of a 2500? I want to prove to them.
They're gonna do it anyway.
I know, but I'm gonna prove that I'm right.
You just can't tow a skid steer on a fifth wheel.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't.
The fun stuff
I
is
haven't
in
seen
here.
the inside.
Here's your little sub.
Is it already installed?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys do good work. It smells like a cow's hole in here. Oh yeah, we gotta listen to this.
Here. Oh, let me.
I feel like we don't need Wilson. I feel like we need Wilson.
But you have to put it into pairing mode. So hit that settings.
Oh yeah, it's good. Is that everything?
I think that's everything so far.
It's gone smooth. This isn't anything like the old days. I don't want it to be too easy for you.
I think that's the dirtiest thing on this whole truck. I'm gonna start by taking the leaf out. That's not how that's supposed to go. They should not have been stuck together. So all that tension should have like sprung loose as I was lowering them down. But they're all stuck. So they're all stuck with the same tension. Might want to move that. So here's my dilemma, right? All we would have had to do is put this rear shackle in and replace the stock one. Bolt here is 1 inch, bolt here is 2 inches lower in the rear. We would have been fine there. It would have leveled the rear out compared to the front. Problem is we want to turn the front down. So if I get 1.5 inches lower in the front, I need to find 1.5 inches in the rear as well. So if I take 2 leaf packs out, not only am I basically making this a 1500 weight capacity in the back, I might be going too far to where it might squat compared to the front. And that we don't want to do. I gotta think about this a lot. I'm not used to going this direction. Thus the dilemma of how far should I go. I really should pull the whole leaf packs out, but I really don't want to. It's really hard to get at. That one's on the other side of the fuel tank. The other way that I can do this, take all the U-bolts off, lower the whole axle. It's gonna do one of these. And then I need to take the bolt out here, manhandle the leaf spring, get it up to try and get this bolt out. All right. We're gonna try doing it the part where we don't take the whole thing out until we absolutely have to take the whole thing out. I'm very nervous. On to the next side. Do this a little smarter than we did the other side. We're gonna put this one in first. Yeah, not so much the easier way. Damn it.
Kill me again, Mr. Bartender, please.
Okay, so went and picked up the new grill yesterday when we put the new bow tie on. So it looks way cooler than the old one with the chrome, but we have a small, minor problem. The hood trim piece isn't painted. So now I have to take this to the body shop and hopefully they can paint it in time to put it on tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Filming.
What are you filming?
Sean's truck.
I have 2 girls.
Well, that's the one that was on it. That's the one we got for it. See how much cooler it looks?
It's just inverted.
Yeah.
Like it's just same but different.
Inverted.
What do you think?
The grill. Can you just explain that to me a little bit? You had chrome, and then you just switched the chrome.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It used to be black in the center.
Yeah.
So you can look at this and you can tell me that you don't think one of these is classier than, oh my God.
I just don't really get it.
I'm asking if one of these is classier than the other. I'm trying to class this place up. Right there.
Okay. Yup.
Did you see how chrome that is? Now
Yeah.
this is going black, by the way.
Okay.
Now hold your breath.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, on the truck I do see a bigger difference. I do.
What was that? I would have never done this if it wasn't getting chrome wheels because that'd be inappropriate.
No, I like it.
And if you go look at the back bow tie, it's got chrome around it, and then the side handles are gonna keep the chrome handle, but black out the trim on it. So it'd be touch of chrome, touch of chrome, touch of chrome, chrome wheels, touch of chrome on the back.
I like it then. That makes more
CO2 is
sense.
identical. You're not gonna see it in there, buddy. It's in South Florida. Anything else you're upset about?
It's not low enough.
I know.
I
I
did
know.
say that earlier.
We all know. I'm still at the age of getting older and I still want to go bigger. It doesn't faze me yet.
It better be done. Is that as low as it goes?
I could make it lower, but then you can't tow your boat. So,
Oh, I don't want that.
yeah.
God, that looks good though.
To that point though, I was giving my cousin shit last night, who is like 6 years younger than me. And he had a picture of his kid in front of his truck, and his kid is taller than the tire, and I was like, you gotta get bigger tires. And he said, no.
What do you think? You know, I'm always worried what you think.
I wish it would have gone lower too. He said, I'm too old for that now. It's his turn to build a truck. And I was like, who gives up at 26?
When's the cutoff?
I don't, apparently 42. If we're going by Shawn math.
Ooh, I want a custom offset sticker. Black.
We got those.
This is so me. 2012. This is me 2012. I feel like I'm totally getting to start over.
Better than stock.
Exactly. Anything's better than stock, let's be real. There are very few things that look marginally okay stock. Very few things. I just like, I see a stock vehicle or I go into a stock vehicle and I'm like, you were just sitting on the lot, a row of stock trucks, and I picked this one, and this one's gonna be significantly different than the rest now. It's almost like you walk in and you're like, full body tattoo, please. I don't wanna look like anybody else. Yeah, that's the whole idea.
I don't know, Sean. Looks lifted to me.
Are you actually working? He hasn't done anything in 2 days. You're not gonna cut that right now, are you? I'm leaving. I can't be a part of that. Are you scared? Yeah, you look like you're just gonna pretend it won't have to happen if you wait long enough. Yeah.
That's kinda where I'm at.
You could take it out and just jump it, and that makes some room. Use a grinder these days, or do you still sawzall the living piss out of it?
we use a Sawzall.
You do? Banker, you gotta chop it all the heck.
Ooh, see where the line is here?
You better not scratch it. That liner's never had a rock chip. You are the NorCal master. Act like it.
It doesn't make it fun.
Can't be scared, Banker. Just can't be scared. Because then both of us will be scared, and that ain't good.
It's not scared, it's difficult. And I don't want there to be any problems.
Between you and I, or with the job?
All of the above. This machete is dull as shit.
Stick it into the back of the machete. Give it a good thing, because you're going to be doing some real work with it. Oh no!
Pull it right off. Yeah, this side, like it comes down and the angle stays perfect the entire way through. Now the other side, it'll be like off a little bit. I know it will. So back here, there's a big void. In here, there's a secondary structure in there, like a little skeleton. And that makes things significantly harder. Like significantly harder. Do you feel bad cutting this? Like this has survived this long to be this clean. Normally these trucks, you pull this fender and this is all rotted and paint's chipped off anyway, so you're like, oh whatever, cut it, just hammer it up. But this is like just pristine. Makes me feel a little bad. I'm gonna cut it anyway. Oh, the paint cracked. This is like the hardest part because I know right where that's gonna hit. have a feeling it's not gonna be enough, but.
That looks really good. You should see how crooked he cut CO2 the first time.
That was unrelated incident.
Oh. I blended all together as one traumatic experience. You want me to cut this one?
Let's cut. If you want to hammer it back, you have at her.
You have a rule for the last 6 years.
Yeah, there's no, Shawn has no power tools rule.
You don't think it's enough?
I'm very concerned that I'm gonna have to do something on the outside edge.
I feel like it's
Hold it,
also
thrust it out.
a problem when you try to do it a second time, because now all of your metal's starting to get weak,
little
isn't it? Yeah.
The good news is that we just put that flap there for funsies. Yeah, it doesn't
have any value.
No.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared.
Just made there's gonna be a big mark someday.
He doesn't sound optimistic. Just saying.
I'll be.
You can fix this.
I can fix it, but it's not gonna be super pretty. When do you want this in Florida?
Give 1 week. What about if you try your best, and if it goes terribly, a body shop cleans up your mess?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. If anybody has faith in you, it's me. Remember how they used to call you a hack job back in the day when you'd do this?
What's this gonna look like?
We're bringing it back. A 2012, getting a 2012 NorCal.
We need more room. That's the layman's terms of what just happened. So we're gonna make it ugly. Oh, it's just such flawless paint, and then we have to do such terrible, terrible things to it. I need to break up higher. I'm thinking I hate it, but without going to a body shop, that's about the best she's gonna get. It doesn't flow. The front one I always make flow. I always try to make it look like it was supposed to be like that. And this one comes down and then dives out. It's what's needed, but it's not as pretty as I like. He wanted a 2012 NorCal, he got one.